The other thing I think what's interesting about astrology is that, and I discuss a lot about questions around relationships. People ask about, like, why am I having such a hard time with this person? It's like we both want to make it work, but there's something here that's just not happening. And so a lot of times what you can do when you get the insight into your own personality or your own psychology, and you realize this is how you are, then you also start to realize, well, that other person, they're not like me. They don't have that same psychology they have. They don't have that same nature that I have. Perhaps you're like an easygoing person. You like to go with the flow. And you have a partner who you see their nature may be, wow, they want to have everything organized. They want it all detailed out. They want to know what they're going to do tomorrow. That's how they are. And that's how you are. And guess what? Those things don't change too much. So you don't try to have something change about another person in your life. You try to understand what it is about them and you together that provides a good opportunity for learning more about how you are and how they are too, obviously. So this gets very helpful, I think, a lot of times, especially in the area of relationships, when you start working with astrology and you learn your own dynamic. You might say, well, gosh, my dynamic is I don't really express emotional intimacy very much. I'm kind of closed off about that. It's just my nature, whatever it may be. Maybe I'm a big Aquarius or something. I don't know. There's something about me that it inhibits my emotional expression. Then I may be with a partner who's, say, like Cancer, who's like, wow, they just need emotional stroking all the time. And so I understand about myself now, even though it's not my nature to be emotionally expressive, I'm with someone who requires that. So if I want to make this relationship better, I should take it upon myself to change that and make it happen. So that's why I think it's self-empowering. It really gives you the tools to understand your own interactions with people and with the world around you, how you see things, and realize that however you see things, there's at least 11 other ways to see it. Actually, it's probably at least several thousand other ways to see it with astrology, many, many ways. But I think that really it's given me the appreciation that, there's so many different types of people out there. And it shows up in the astrology, and you can understand the complexity of human nature. And people, we're not just like each other. And I think that's a really big breakthrough moment, that the person in front of you is so unlike you, and discovering who they are can sometimes take a lifetime. But with astrology, it gives you a head start. And that can be really helpful, I think, as well.